from Cancer Relief Centre.
Thank you.
Thank you
for
very
having
much.
us.
No, thank you very much for joining us on the show tonight. The Easter egg hunt, which is happening a week on Sunday. I'm just guessing here, but it went so well last year that you think we need to bring it back this year for round 2.
Absolutely. We're making it, I was going to say bigger and better. I'm not sure if it's bigger, but definitely better. We're doing it in the Alameda Gardens, and we're moving it to the new education zone where that new glass dome is. So it's really nice little area to do it in. So we're very lucky to collaborate with them on that.
Unfortunately for Louis, there's no Easter egg hunt happening tonight.
I don't know if you missed that part of the memo or I just were a little bit hopeful there.
Yeah, Paula forgot to include it.
Yes, fair enough.
I've got lured in. So tell us about the format for the day itself. You book, is it an hour slot or how did it work?
Absolutely. There's tickets available on Buy Tickets, and you book your time slot, and each child can come and collect their map and enjoy their scavenger hunt. And then with that, they get access to our Kids Zone, which has a variety of fun kids activities, from some crafts to festival games to storytelling, face painting, along with the chocolate, of course.
Good. Yes.
We'll have a tuck shop available, so if you want to get a little snack and enjoy the gardens, it'll be wonderful. You get a 1-hour access to all of that fun with the purchase of your Easter egg hunt access.
Oh, brilliant.
It sounds like something which is going to be up many people's street, many kids' street in particular. Last year must have been packed, no?
It was our first one, so we did not know how many people to expect. Most of the tickets had sold out, but we did not realise that people were all going to come before we even arrived.
Really?
So when we arrived at 7:45 to set up, already there's a massive queue of people. So this year we decided, let's do it by slots.
Okay, fair enough.
So make it a bit easier.
So are there slots that are available still, not available?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. They're all still open, and we're eager to welcome you into the garden. It should be a beautiful day, and there's nothing really better than coming to the Alameda Gardens and spending your Sunday morning there.
See, it's been from 9:30 till 1 p.m. And then basically on buytickets.gi, I believe you can basically just book your slots and go that time. How many people each slot?
50 children.
50 children each slot?
Each
wow.
slot.
Each slot, wow.
So get in there quick and get the slot that you would like. And
the way we do it as well, we give 2 different options depending on the age of the child.
Yeah.
So the under 7s they all get a photo card, and within that, depending on the age, you'll either get photos for clues, or you'll get riddles to get you to the clues. So you're not exactly looking for Easter eggs as such, but looking for the clues, and then you'll get the prize at the end.
Who's in actual charge of the treasure hunt itself in terms of putting it all together? And stuff?
The actual riddles and the clues have been provided by the Alameda Gardens, who've done an amazing job again. And we're doing the logistics of most of the rest of it.
we're supported with some wonderful sponsors, the Come On Group, Allied Traders, who's
Retso.
Retso. We're very fortunate to have the support of the community coming together to help us put on events like this.
Yeah. It's great that it's in the education zone as well, no? So apart from the treasure hunt, there's that hour, there's storytelling as well, isn't there?
Absolutely. And it's a really nice little area as well.
It's really lovely.
So,
Yeah.
excited.
And at the end of the day, the money all going towards the Cancer Relief Centre. Again, as I said, no, like it can't really be put into words, the amount of work and the difference you make in so many people's lives who unfortunately are touched by cancer. I think we were chatting before. Now it's 1 in 2 statistically. So unfortunately, it's something which Gibraltar needs. And
sadly, it's a very
so
scary figure, 1 in 2, but also nowadays the survival rate is much higher. There's research, there's the early detection, so there's that side of it too. I know it can be quite a very daunting figure.
But do tell us about some of the way in which the money can help your services.
Well, it goes straight, obviously we're non-profit, so it does go straight into funding all the services we provide, which I'm sure everyone knows about because we keep bringing this up, but absolutely. We've got our nursing services, we've got the central clinical services, and we've got the hospice services. We do a day support services, days when patients come in on a Wednesday and Thursday, they enjoy the day up there. It's kind of like a peer group, but they also get to have any appointments that they have on the day. They get to have them when they're up there. That could be just check in with one of the nurses, or it could be a massage, it could be physiotherapy appointment. We do prehab and rehab. We've got a dietitian on board, drama therapy. What else do we have?
Well, I think it's important to remember that it's not just for the patients as well. If you a carer or a family member, we have services available to support you during this period as well.
Yeah. And after, because a lot of people think of it whilst you're going through treatment, but there's also the before and the after that's important as well.
There's lots of things, obviously, not just on the eye that affect people, right? And I suppose it's that help that you provide with that as well.
Absolutely. And it's important. And even to, like, the little things, like after oh, my word has gone. It's not going to come, is it? It'll come back to me.
After the treatment, the procedure?
Yeah, well, after the fact, when, like, a year later, we might have one of our nurses calling you to check in with you, to check in with the family, how you're doing, when it might be an anniversary, an important date, Christmas. Oh, it's all those little things, that add up.
And there's also upcoming the MedSteps 5 challenge, which is all for the Cancer Relief Centre as well. I know there's a few things in collaboration with that. We were speaking with Diana Samper on the breakfast show this morning. She's got quiz nights happening, I think, a week tomorrow, next Thursday, is it? Yeah.
Yes, at the Calpe Rowing Club.
Yeah. You guys going to put in a team?
I think we do. Paula
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, Paula's in my ear. We're doing it. Louis, you in?
Us too, so there'll be some
I'm always in
competition.
for a quiz. Not very good at quizzes, mine, but... And tickets for that are available online through Facebook, I assume.
Yeah, I think if you check in on socials, it'll give you all the details on there.
I think it was...
Contact Diana.
Teams of 4 to 6. It sounded like a lot of fun. Kind of classic music round and all that.
And the MedSteps challenge now has just got massive, hasn't it?
It has.
It really is. We had a sign-up day last week, and just the outpouring of support and people who are eager to conquer the challenge is really exciting to see. And we'll have another sign-up day coming up on April 23rd in Casemates. So if you haven't registered yet,
you guys don't return.
We'll be there. We'll be in Rangeables. We'll have the roadshow going on there. So
you doing the 5 this year?
Look, I won't be able to do 5 because I'll be there on behalf of on the radio. Well, I guess I could stay a bit longer and stay maybe to like. But
I've just heard like you can definitely do it. Yeah, you've been given the time
I'll
off
do it
for
a couple of times at least. We'll see how that one
Also,
goes.
if people aren't able to go on the 23rd to pre-register and they do want to pre-register, they can pop into Chesterton's
Yes.
Yeah.
and just register there.
I should have realised that. Yes, Chesterton.
Yes, of course.
Great place to go to register in Ocean Village Promenade, and we've got a lovely backpack to give you as well with all the goodies.
Yeah, some goodies
Loads
in
of
there.
goodies.
So I've got a brownie point for remembering Chesterton's. Yeah,
Good
well done.
stuff.
And it's really cool how the organisers do it differently every year.
Yeah.
So every year you get a little something different. Which
Exactly,
Is really
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, you've got a T-shirt, I think it is, and a backpack. And everything.
Backpack.
A medal as well if you do it once. A different medal if you do it 5 times.
3 and
whatever.
5 times
yes,
you get a medal.
3 and 5. That's it. Yeah.
So you're definitely going to get a medal.
You need to do
Yes,
at least
which
3,
one?
Stefan.
Okay, I'll do at least 3 for that medal. Is that fair?
Yeah. Okay. We'll let
We
you
can
go.
compromise there and see what happens.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on the show tonight,
Thank
Beth.
Thank
and
you
Diane.
guys so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.